210 is sadly over. Melrose Place is off the air. Wednesday nights, where will you get your fix?
Go on, give your new mom a hug.
From producer Aaron Spelling.
Don't. My makeup.
Titans premieres Wednesday on NBC.
From the moment they met, their love was timeless, and nothing could come between them. Except, maybe, her sister. Titans premieres Wednesday on NBC.
The NBC premieres are here, beginning with the premiere of Titans, followed by the 2-hour premiere of The West Wing, NBC tonight.
I don't know how to say this.
Don't say anything.
And tomorrow what? We just leave Hawaii and go our separate ways, as if nothing's happened?
Chandler, we agreed.
I want you to come back with me to my base in San Diego. When my leave's over, I fly out tomorrow. Will you come with me?
Chandler.
Come with me. It can't just end.
I'll think about it.
I don't have much time.
So why are we wasting it?
Have a good flight. I'm sorry, sir. You'll have to board.
She's still not here. I have to wait. She's gonna meet me.
There's really no time, sir.
All right.
Final boarding call from Flight 45 to San Diego at Gate
4367 requesting a high-speed pass.
Lieutenant Navy 4367's coming in. Request a high-speed pass.
Negative. We have noise abatement problems.
Navy 4367, this is Mojave Tower. That's a negative on the flyby. Please respond over.
Outstanding approach and landing, sir. You damn near gave the tower a heart attack.
I wanted to go out with a bang, Chief. My car here?
Right over there, sir. All right.
Your destination, sir? Shower, change, then Beverly Hills.
I got it.
father's getting married and he needs the support of his children. Now, let me see you. Come on. Okay. Very nice. Very appropriate. Now get going. Come on. I want you to be late. Go. And remember, have a good time. I don't want details.
Okay.
Hi, Mom.
Chandler. Oh, Chandler, you're home.
Oh, I can't believe this. 2 years and you look exactly the same.
Oh, come in. Come in. Come on. Well?
How are you? How's work?
Oh, work is great. All my hotels are full and all the resorts are booked for months in advance.
And on the home front?
You heard about your father's plans.
Got a telegram a week ago. Getting married, stop. Come home for the wedding, stop.
I'm surprised the engagement party wasn't your first stop.
Come on, this is always my first stop. Besides, maybe I want to see how you are with all this before I went across the street.
Truthfully, I'm still getting used to the idea. She's, much younger, this woman he's marrying.
But no way is she more beautiful.
Oh, Chandler, you always know just the right thing to say. I'm so glad you're home.
Welcome home, sir.
Oh my God, Chandler! Oh, you're here. No one can even find a phone number for you. Oh God.
As usual, you smell like jet fuel and Old Spice. But something's different. You can always tell.
Nope. It's the same old me, sis. How about you?
Whole new me. 5 months without a drink. How about that?
We're still keeping an eye on her, though.
Listen to her. Most sisters are soulmates, and mine is a watchdog.
Chandler, welcome home. Long or short visit?
Long enough for the wedding, I hope.
Peter, how's it going?
Remarkably well, big brother. Williams Aviation stock split twice this year, netting you a bundle. Of course, you'd know that if you checked your statements occasionally.
You're the businessman in the family, Peter.
Exactly. How nice of you to remember. Anyway, hail the conquering hero. I hope you didn't hit too many civilian targets while you were over there in Kosovo.
Peter, at ease. Tonight is Father's night.
Yes, so where's the old codger?
Excuse me, boys. Officer Deck. Stand by for a fighter pilot. Oh, when'd you get in, boy?
Just now. Congratulations on your engagement.
Oh, thank you. I'm telling you, son, it was like a missile strike. This woman comes into my life. Well, when you meet her, you'll see what I mean. Heather, darling, this is my son, Chandler, home from the Mediterranean, the Pacific, and who knows where else.
Well, a military man. Should I salute?
Bow, the prodigal son has returned.
It's nice to meet you.
Look at this boy. He's absolutely shell-shocked. Go on, Lieutenant. Give your about-to-be new mom a hug.
Richard, do you have any other children that I haven't met?
You might check Saigon.
Put a sock in it, Peter.
Thanks. I'll stick to the martini.
You know, all of a sudden, I'm not feeling too well. Do you think you could have someone take me home?
Sorry, certainly. Chandler, you haven't had anything to drink. Drive her home.
Sure, no problem. Take the Porsche.
I hope you feel better.
Thank you. Good night.
You have 5 seconds to explain yourself.
I am just as shocked as you. I had no idea that you were related to Richard.
You're marrying him.
I'm marrying him because I love him.
Yeah, well, 2 months ago in Hawaii, we were lovers. Or have you forgotten?
Your name was Williams. Do you realize how many Williams there are in the phone book? There's got to be thousands. You and I, we never discussed our families.
Do you have any idea what I went through after Hawaii? I fell in you.
That is not the point.
The hell it's not. I asked you to leave with me, and you just took off without a word.
I know.
You lied to me. Everything you said, every word, was a lie.
You're right, I lied to you. I lied to you. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry he's not gonna cut it. I'm going back to that party.
Just wait a second. Chandler, just calm down. Chandler, wait a second.
My father has to know about this. I have to tell him.
No, you don't have to tell him. It would kill him.
What? To find out that he's marrying a liar? He has to know.
You and I, we had 1 week together, all right? It was 1 week. Your father and I, we have a lifetime together. Please, if you really love him, you won't say anything.
That's my decision to make, lady, not yours.
I am begging you.
Good night, Heather. What's going on? Samantha Sanchez. You, wow, you've really...
Grown up?
I was gonna say blossomed. Last I heard, you were away at college.
Brown, business administration. I work for your father now.
Really? Doing what?
Not his dishes, if that's what you're implying.
It's not.
Basically, I manage his life. Public as well as private, as well as the house. An executive position. The new and improved Samantha Sanchez.
So you made it. Good for you. Though I'm not surprised. I mean, any kid who could throw a curveball the way you could was destined for greatness. I noticed that the treehouse is still there.
Is it? I'd forgotten all about that place.
And the best memories of my childhood took place in that place.
Your father has requested your presence in his gym, 0900.
Gym, what gym?
It used to be your mother's study until your father's fiancé had it converted. 0900. I wouldn't even think about being late.
No way you forgot about the treehouse.
Hey, son. Right on time. Navy taught you well.
Yes, sir.
So, come on. Out with it. What do you think of her?
Sam? I hardly recognize her.
Oh, not Sam. Heather. Is she not the most incredible woman you've ever met, or what? Chandler?
Yes, sir. Incredible.
Know what you're thinking. Dad's got himself a trophy wife. He's out of his gourd, right?
No, I wasn't thinking that.
I tell you, I pretty much convinced myself that no other woman would come along. And then I met Heather. I love her, son. She's changed my life. I'm happy again.
That's great, Dad.
Don't laugh at me, but we haven't even slept together yet. We're waiting until after the wedding. See, this is a real love, son. A pure love. The kind of love that I hope you'll experience for yourself someday.
Dad, you should know. I made a decision. I'm leaving the Navy. And if the offer's still good, I'd like to come work with you at Williams Global Enterprises.
Chandler, I made that offer for life.
Nah, I figured I could start in the aviation division.
Yeah, that's perfect. I've waited for this for a long time. The whole family working together.
No, I'm serious, Dad. No special favors. I start at the bottom, work my way up.
All right.
There's an opening in janitorial.
No. No, I want you to start in design and engineering. We're going to put those flying skills to good use. Okay, there's a board meeting this morning. Peter, don't be late.
Yeah, Chandler, come along. It'll be a gas. Dysfunction at its most civilized. All right, come on. You drove Heather home last night. What do you think of our soon-to-be mommy dearest?
She seems okay.
Yeah, for an opportunist. I look into those big doe eyes and all I see are dollar signs.
Dad really seems to love her.
Rendering him blind and stupid. She's a threat to everyone, Chandler. Anyone who's got a piece of this rock. So what do you say you and I do a little digging into her past and root out some of the sort of...
I say we're not gonna let anything get in the way of Dad's happiness. Anything.
Aye, aye, Private Pile.
Hello, Richard. Am I early?
No. Actually, right on time.
The girl said it was quite a party last night.
Yes, it was.
I was just wondering when I might get to meet this girl that you're marrying.
Soon, Gwen, I'm sure.
Oh. It's become very complicated, our little dream. From struggling aviation company to global conglomerate.
Yes. Who knew?
Back then, neither of us.
I hope this isn't going to be a long meeting.
Well, Peter, that depends on how much you have to say.
Well, nothing much, except that Uncle Jack called from London. He's expecting a fourth quarter bonanza from the European division.
What can I say? My brother's a genius. Where's Jenny? Anyone know?
No idea. I'm not my sister's keeper.
She phoned. She's caught in traffic.
Okay, no need to wait. Let's jump right in. Peter, you said you had...
Another offer to buy the aviation division, twice the last offer, and seeing as how that division is always in the red, I suggest we take it and laugh all the way to the bank.
Absolutely not. Peter, I've told you 100 times we do not sell the aviation division, no matter what the size of the offer. Besides, that's where Chandler's going to be working. I was going to do this later, but what do you say we take this opportunity to officially welcome Chandler to the company?
Here.
Peter, as soon as the meeting's over, I want you to take him down to the hangar and get him started.
With pleasure.
It's a great concept. For a car, only we build airplanes here. I want you to start over and try to remember, it's all in the aerodynamics. The rest is just bells and whistles. Peter, you must be lost. This here's the enlistedmen's latrine.
Please, Scott, this is L.A., not Fort Riley. I brought your new subordinate to torture, Chandler Williams, boss's other son. So you better be on your best behavior.
Navy man. I can smell it all over him.
I'm picking up a foul army stench.
And all I'm getting is way too much testosterone. You two have a lovely day getting acquainted.
Brother may be a financial genius, but 10 minutes with the guy, I get a rash.
He has that effect on a lot of people.
Walk with me.
Very long time, we pulled to the side. I started to move closer next to you.
Lori, I've got to tell you, the place has never looked better. You've done a wonderful job.
Well, it's our flagship. It has to be the best.
You should know that your father and I are really proud of the business person you've become.
I love it, Mother. I really do. Unlike Jenny, who's more into the perks than the work.
Well, he's kind of cute, this Billy. They've been going out, what, 3 weeks now?
Yes. For Jenny, long-term relationship.
Well, it makes Jenny happy. That's all that should matter at this point.
I think he's a bad influence on her.
Oh, Lori, do yourself a favor. Stay out of it. And if you'll excuse me, I have dinner plans. Keep up the good work. And this thing with Jenny, let it go.
Okay.
Bye.
Have fun.
Hold me close to you. Kiss me, please, and
I haven't done any work tonight. Lori's gonna kick my butt.
We'll let your sister handle it. We'll go to dinner. I wonder, was that a kiss, or are you tasting the tequila on your lips?
House brand. I prefer premium. So, where do you want to go to dinner?
Well, I can think of 100 places, but my boat's the closest.
Problem is, whenever we go to that boat, we never get around to dinner. Or boating.
And that's a problem?
I'll drive.
Modern working girl. 14-hour days, no time to herself. You have my pity.
I was just leaving, actually.
You should take a room here. The one next to mine's available. There's even a connecting door for convenience.
I prefer having my own apartment.
Ah, yes. Mar Vista. That's only, what, 4 tax brackets away?
Is there something else?
I was just noticing the way the light catches your eyes. Samantha, you must know how I feel.
I've got a pretty good idea. Unfortunately, the feeling's not mutual.
I might surprise you.
Look, I'm sorry, Peter, but you're not my type. I hope you understand.
Please. If you think I have some kind of mad crush on you, you're wrong. I could care less. Ah, so that's it. You're still pining for Chandler. How absurd. You do realize he'll never see you as anything more than a lovesick tomboy. The girl who played on the jungle gym with him while her mother did the laundry.
My mother was loved by this family, your father and your mother.
Whatever. As for Chandler, I'll make a prediction. He won't be around much longer. He'll either quit, fail, or rebel.
And you'll do everything you can to make that happen, won't you, Peter?
I'm shocked you would think that about me. Chandler's my brother. I want only the best for him. Good night, Samantha.
Oh, God. I've got to get back to the club. I'm so late.
I wish you could stay.
You still don't understand. My sister Lori, she looks for excuses to complain about me to my mother.
Okay, so when will I see you again?
Tomorrow night? Wait, no. Oh, God, I can't. Rehearsal dinner. Oh, no, wait. What am I saying? You could take me. I think it's time you met the rest of my family.
I'd be honored.
7 o'clock, 6464 Beverly Drive. And, if I didn't say anything, you were amazing.
You too.
Next time I'll let you take the boat out. Yeah. Bye. Hello, Billy.
Lori, if you're looking for Jenny, she already left.
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. Jenny's always raving about this boat and its fabulous location.
I get the impression that you're not here to talk about boats.
No, I'm not. My mother said I should stay out of it, but I don't think I can.
Stay out of what?
You're going to stop dating my sister.
That's ridiculous. She just invited me to the rehearsal dinner.
You're not going anywhere near that dinner, Billy. In fact, if I may be blunt, you're never going to see my sister again. I know something about you that no one else knows.
Oh, great. Just take everything off the truck and I'll let you know where it goes.
Yes, ma'am.
Chandler, hello. I was, just moving in a few of my things.
I've got to get to the hangar, excuse me.
Right, Chandler, I actually wanted to thank you. I wanted to thank you for your discretion in not saying anything to your father.
I'm protecting my father's happiness. If that means keeping what happened between us in Hawaii a secret, I'll do it. Just as long as you never hurt him the way you hurt me.
Clothes go upstairs, second door on your right. Thank you.
Samantha. Heather. Hi. I'd get Richard for you, but he's in with his lawyers. I was under the impression that you were moving in next week.
Oh, well, you know, some things this week, some things next week. Have I done something to offend you, Samantha?
Of course not.
Well, I know that this house has been your territory for quite some time now.
I wouldn't call it territory. I simply oversee things.
Right, but once Richard and I are married, I think it would be best if his wife oversees things. Don't you agree?
Yes, absolutely.
The mail, Miss Sanchez.
You know what? I'll take it.
Thank
you. Seems that this was delivered to the wrong address.
Oh, it happens. I'd be happy to take care of it for you.
That's all right, Samantha. I can handle it.
Well, if you'll excuse me then.
This was delivered to our house in error. Gwen, isn't it? I'm Heather, Richard's fiancée.
Funny, I would have guessed that. Thank you. Would you like to come in?
Yes, I would love to, but I can't stay very long. Oh, Gwen, I love this house. It's so adorably quaint. As you know, Richard's house can be a little imposing.
Oh, well, you'll get used to it.
Actually, I already have. Though I have a few redecorating ideas. The place could use a little updating.
I think that's a matter of opinion.
Let me guess, you subscribe to the old is better theory.
No, more like the good taste never goes out of style theory.
Contemporary doesn't have to mean gauche.
Funny, though, how so often it does.
I'm sorry, are we still talking about houses?
When were we not talking about houses? Thank you for dropping by, Heather. It was lovely meeting you.
Yes, lovely.
The always uncomfortable but unfortunately important prenuptial agreement.
Hi, darling. I'm just looking over these documents.
You'll both have to sign, of course.
Oh, Peter, I've already signed it. Didn't they tell you? Richard, it's your turn now, but can you do it quickly? I've been dying to go get some lunch.
I don't know.
Richard, please. It's okay. Just sign, okay? I know we're going to be together forever. It doesn't bother me.
All 3 copies. Frank here will notarize.
It's all very straightforward. Death or divorce. Ms. Lane's claim on your estate is limited to $300,000.
I won't do it.
Dad.
No, I have been uncomfortable with this from the beginning.
Richard, don't be silly. It doesn't bother me. I don't mind.
It's a formality.
And I'm starving.
Sorry, guys, I'm not doing it. I may be old-fashioned, but when Heather and I get married on Saturday, we're exchanging vows. Vows that I happen to feel strongly about. Love, honor, respect, till death do us part. Nope, our marriage certificate is the only document we'll need. Here, Peter. Thank you. I feel a lot better. And hungry. Where do you want to have lunch?
Anywhere you want.
Your dresses are so pretty. You both look stunning.
Oh, Mother. It's going to be so strange having the entire family there without you.
Don't worry about me. I have a great book I've been dying to read. I'll be just fine.
Billy's really late. I told him 7. It's already 7:30.
Well, Jen, we can't wait much longer.
Honey, why don't you go ahead with Lori? When Billy gets here, I'll tell him where the restaurant is.
No, I think I'll just wait here. But Lori, go ahead. It's okay.
All right. See you later.
Have fun. Honey? You want to come upstairs with me?
No. I think I'll just wait here.
Jenny? Are you all right?
Fine. I'll be here any second.
Okay. Good night.
Good night.
All this talk about the Williams clan, but what about you, Heather? Were you just spawned in that boutique in Rodeo, or do you actually have roots somewhere?
My life began the day that I met Richard.
Oh, come on. Surely we'll meet some of the Lane kinfolk at the wedding.
By any chance, your last name isn't Clampett, is it?
That's it, Peter. No more champagne.
It's okay.
Heather, you don't have to say a word if you don't want to.
Actually, my parents are both dead. We were from Cleveland. They died in a car accident. Icy road, middle of winter. I was 7 years old when it happened, but I remember that at the funeral I swore to myself that I would never move any place that it snowed. I was adopted by a friend's family.
Really? Chandler's adopted too, you know.
No, I didn't know that. I had no idea.
Orphans of the storm. How tragic.
Gwen and I tried to have kids, and when it looked like we never would, we adopted.
2 months after Chandler arrives, Mother gets pregnant with me. 2 sons in the course of 10 months.
Heather, it's a shame you won't have anyone to walk you down the aisle.
No, wait, what are we talking about here? We have 2 able-bodied men. Chandler, Peter, flip for the honors. Chandler, call it in the air. Heads. Heads it is. Chandler wins.
Always does, doesn't he?
All right. It's Chandler then. But only on one condition. Will you wear your uniform for me one more time? I always loved a man in uniform.
If it's what the bride wants, it's what she gets.
Ahoy there, matey!
Yes?
Can I help you? Oh, don't tell me. Don't tell me. Monica, Billy's sister. Yeah, the one he named the boat after, the Monica. No, actually, I'm his wife. He named the boat after me. Wife. Sure. Yeah. Look, there it is. You know, right on the back of the boat. Yeah, I don't know where I got the idea that you were his sister. It's...
Hey, who are you? Hi.
What's going on here, Billy? Wait. Let me answer that. Now before you go jumping to conclusions and everything, see, I'm a friend of Billy's from sailing school, and Billy here is like my official sailing buddy, right? Billy buddy. Sorry. Just rude of me, you know. Just show up here.
Are they back yet? Where's Jenny? I am so angry. Lori got a phone call on her cell phone at the restaurant. She left. Got up and left without saying a word to me.
When I heard, I made her call you back and tell you what had happened. Now, Richard, please try and calm down. They're going to be here any second.
Drunk, smashing into that guy's car. I want Jenny right back in rehab.
Well, then we'll have to find another place because the thought of the last one scares her half to death.
We've given that kid everything. What is it? Is it me? Is it that I don't spend enough time with her?
Jenny hates to disappoint you. For her, the worst part of this whole thing is that you found out about it.
Oh, my concern comes out of love.
Then tell her that.
Man, I'm glad every week isn't like this one.
Well, this one should have an interesting finish, though. Aren't you getting married tomorrow?
Yes, and I'm sorry that you weren't invited to the wedding, Heather, and I thought that it would be awkward for you.
More awkward for her, but I understand.
God, look at us. We are the most civilized divorced couple on earth.
It didn't start out that way.
No, it sure didn't. I sometimes think back on it. How it all blew up. My one mistake.
Don't go there, Richard.
Come to the wedding. I'm inviting you. Heather will be fine with it.
Oh, of course she will.
Oh, really? I've never debuted a plane without you. Let's keep the tradition going with marriages.
Honey, I'm sorry.
It's all right, baby. It's okay.
Does Jenny always get into some sort of trouble like this?
Well, you're lucky I could drive you home. Otherwise, you'd have to endure another one of Richard's daddy moments where he demands that Jenny clean up her act. Interesting, isn't it? Every night, a different brother drives you home. So, this is where you live. Cozy.
Well, after tomorrow, I'll be living at your house.
Oh, I'm counting the seconds.
You're not too fond of me, are you, Peter?
More a matter of trust.
You're talking about what happened with the prenup. You think that somehow I'm out to rob your family blind?
Aren't you?
I'm the one who signed the prenup, Peter. It was your father who chose not to. Good night.
You manipulated him. Brilliantly, I might add. And you're going to continue to try to manipulate him. But I'm here to see that that doesn't happen. And I won't let it happen. I will fight you, Heather. With every weapon at my disposal. What are you doing?
I thought I'd go for a swim. Care to join me?
No, thanks. I don't swim with sharks.
You did what?
I felt sorry for her. Both her daughters are here, her sons are here. I'm sure she'll stay out of the way.
All right. Richard, it's fine if it's that important to you.
I'm sorry, I thought you'd understand.
I understand. But you have to understand why I'd be upset, Richard. I really wanted this to be our day.
Oh, sweetheart, it is our day.
Don't. My makeup.
Sorry, I'll let you finish getting ready.
Richard, promise me something? That when we get back from our honeymoon, you'll talk to Gwen about moving. There must be hundreds of estates in Beverly Hills that aren't across the street, right? It's too close.
I'll talk to her. First chance I get.
Hey, guys. Lori, Jenny. Okay if I borrow your mom for a second?
Oh, sure. We'll be right back.
So you may. Look great. This is difficult.
What is this, Samantha? What's wrong?
Heather wants you out.
Well, I just got here.
No, out of your house. She doesn't want you living across the street, and Richard said he'd do what he could.
Not to worry. No one's ever going to get me out of that house. Not Heather. Not Richard. Not anyone.
If I haven't said it, congratulations.
Congratulations to you too, Chandler. I'm pregnant. And it's your child.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next Titans on NBC.
NBC next Wednesday.
On the road to love.
Who thinks Ed's cool? Oh, come on.
Some men will do anything
Your life is now.
to win the girl of their dreams.
Are you crying?
You are very, very nice.
It's the start of something magical. Ed premieres Sunday on NBC.